Sovereign Nature, what's up, my dude? Speezy Hyde in the motherfucking house, man. What is up, fellas? No, I braided my goatee and starting to regret it. Oh, it's been a long ass week. Work has got me fucking tired, guys. I almost didn't go live tonight. I was just like, dude, I'm too tired for this shit. But I made it happen. We got like 30% battery, so I won't be live long. Uh, all right, so to all my mods, spread the word. If dipshit number one or dipshit number two or any of their fake accounts coming here trolling, immediately hide them from channel, block them completely. We're not going to engage with them. We're not going to give them the time of day. I spent that whole live stream basically damn near canceling myself. Was wondering if you're going to go live. Glad you did. Hey, man. I'm just exhausted. I'm just fucking tired, but I'm good. I was like, you know what? I got maybe 30 minutes, and just going to go ahead and chill with you guys for a minute and tell you how much I appreciate you. All right. So I'm putting a poll up tonight. I'm going to share the poll out. I have a song brewing. It won't be out till next month or so. Um, well, let's just say there's two songs. And I kind of need your guys' help as to which one I should put out and release. All right, so let's get those votes in. There'll be titles. Um, Usually, back then when I was recording the first few songs for the album, I was going live and showing you guys what was on the song. And yeah, I was giving away too much. I kind of want to bring back the element of surprise because these two songs are very dark, very meaningful, they're gut wrenching. Okay, there's things on these records I never thought I'd hear myself say, but in a therapeutic way, I'm glad. You know, and I greatly appreciate every last one of you that smacked that play button. Nathan Smith, you guys stick around, brother. Have you subscribed to the channel? If you have, then definitely stick around, bro. You'll get modded eventually, I promise. But once I see you sticking around and listening to the music and check out the music on my page if you haven't done that already. Okay, it's worth it, man. You got everything from heavy metal to hip hop to crunk, death metal, couple R&B tracks on there. I do a little bit of everything. I don't really stay in one lane, but the one lane I really am in the most I feel like I'm the best at is rap metal. CT, welcome, man. Welcome to the channel. Hope you stick around. Definitely subscribe and check out some of the music on the channel. I listened to two songs. Which ones you like, man? Which ones is you loving? Oh, shizniz, we got Keith the King in the building. All right, moderators, if you see any trolling, automatically hide them from channel. We know who they are. We know what they're up to. Put them on the back burner, baby. For those of you just tuning in, smack the like button on the stream, share it out. Let's get some people in here. Okay, so the first song, I wrote most of it back when I was living with my sister about 2 years ago. Okay. The anger is my fave. Hey, I love it. Awesome, Nathan. Stick around, Nathan, man. You'll eventually become a mod. I've been a fan, bud. Seen you on HB a lot. Hey, CT, I appreciate that, man. Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you. Smack the like button, man. Come on, guys. Hit that like button for me. The J Uso Glazer. Chug a Coke and I'll sub. Well, I don't have Coke, man, but I got bubbly. It's just as horrid as Coke. So if I chug this, you'll subscribe. I just opened it, too. I got no problem problem chugging this. I used to chug beer before I got sober, so he said that bitch done made 1,000 alts and it was sad. Nah, bottle. Ah, man, I don't got a bottle, bro. Sorry. Well, if you don't subscribe, at least check out the music. Maybe that will earn your attention. Or Good is Gone. Wow. Okay, Nathan, that was the only song that I put out that has no cussing in it. Those were goaded. I appreciate that, man. So, see, Nathan's actually listening. All right, man. I appreciate that. TPO, the meat beater. I mean, beat heater. Love you, homie. I'm just kidding. Oh, definitely. If you guys have not heard of TPO, go check out his music, man. The dude can sing. He can rap. I wish he quit beefing with mentally challenged rappers who can't rap at all. But I love the guy, so I'm gonna back him up regardless. Leave a like and sub for those who haven't. Please do, guys. Smack up that like button, man. Slap that up like Ike did Tina Turner. You feel me? Captain of a starship said forgiveness and the supernatural transformation of a person into one that does nothing, needing a forgiveness. That's the good news of Jesus. So, what spiritual force is behind all the hate, I wonder? That's a good question. I don't really carry a lot of hate. That stuff burdens me, but I do believe in Christ. I'm still learning. I'm a born again believer. You feel me? I just don't go to church anymore. That stuff really, yeah. Chastity Bowen says, "Hi, what's up, Chastity? How you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you subscribe to the channel and listen to some music because it's good music. I make some crazy bangers. Speaking of beating what? TPO, right? Because hatred can just weigh us down from all the greatness. Exactly. I listened to the first video going to soccer practice. First video. Elaborate, brother. I don't know which one that is." But yes, welcome, Chastity. I hope you subscribe and smack that like button. Hey guys, definitely hit that like button for me. I see 12 people and only 4 likes. Come on, let's get it up. Let's get it going, man. Come on. I'm only going to be live for like maybe 30 minutes, guys. But okay, so back to the music. The first song is very heavy, and there's a lot of screaming because it's a pure, I can't describe the intensity. There's of course very very dark. It's like a self-abuse kind of song. It's like one of those, I'm tearing myself apart for the whole world to see and showing them that I am just a person, okay? It's called The Reckoning. It's very brutal, it's very very intense. Like I talk about my childhood, things that I don't usually get on here and talk about. But it's definitely one of those, if you ever thought about getting to know me, you'll get to know a little about my history and some of the things I went through. It's going to be one of those, it's definitely going to turn some heads because you don't hear anyone speaking of these things. Not since the 90s. So, The Reckoning. That's the first one that's almost complete. I just got a few more touches on it. All right, and then you have The Purge. The Purge is definitely brutal. It's an all-out banger, and it's literally about purging. I mean, I'm not. I can't speak for everybody here, but I guarantee you, a few people definitely feel like there's some purging that needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's some people out there you just can't wait to get your hands on. This is why I write the music I do, because I want my music to do it for you. I don't want a single person who has pent up rage and aggression and heartache to go out here and do something really messed up and end themselves up in the 6x8 cell or you know stranded. You know what I mean? I want them to vent that anger through my music, and I'm not trying to save nobody. I want there to be an outlet for you. Because sometimes musicians have music as an outlet, and the listener has music as an outlet. You see what I'm saying? So instead of going out and actually committing a purge, man, roll up a blunt and blare my song and, do it in your head and smile. As ICP said, let our music do the killing for you. You'll be all right. And that's true, man. There's times I've just had a bad day at school. I put my headphones on and just had the clowns banging in my ears. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it would make me feel better eventually. Eventually I'd forget why I was even mad because I was too busy rocking out the freaking Jekyll Brothers. I'm gonna go listen to your newest one. All right, bet that, man. The latest one from the album is called "The Legend," featuring Blindsight. Now, keep in mind, the only features on this album, guys, are actual underground legends that have been here since day one. So far, you've got Playboy the Beast, now known as the Crusader. You also got Killdozer and also Blindsight. Now, the next collaboration to go on the album is none other than the legend himself, Flip Capone. And who is going on The Purge. That's the feature record. That's the next record between the two. So you have The Reckoning and The Purge. So when I put this poll up in the community post, vote it up, man. Vote it up. And I will give you guys enough time because I'm going to create 2 little snippets. They're going to be YouTube shorts. And when I share them out to you, you're going to hear a demo version, a short demo of each song. You're not going to get a whole lot. You're not going to get the whole entire song or, the whole chorus. It'd be maybe the first verse and a little bit of the chorus on each of them. So definitely tell me your pick and what you want to hear. And give me some feedback. Give me some pointers. Give me some, like, man, I like that one, but can, you possibly scream it this way? You know what I'm saying? You guys are the listeners. You know what the fuck you want to hear. Do not be afraid to tell me, okay? Sorry, guys, I'm missing out on the chat right now. Snail Mail 57 says hello. Well, Snail Mail, subscribe to the channel, fam. Check out some of the music. You won't be disappointed. And if you are, that's okay. But still come to the live stream and come kick it with the coolest people on the fucking face of the earth. They're called the Warheads. SBG AI Music. Hey, what's up with you? Appreciate that. Speezy Hyde, the little dancer emojis. Little whippersnapper. But okay, so we got The Reckoning and The Purge. Like I said, The Reckoning is about tearing myself apart, pulling myself back together, kind of turning for the worst in one of the worst ways. It's like a beginning of the album type of song. It's one of those really heavy bangers that's going to catch your attention and make you want to listen to the rest of the album. Okay, and this album's not going to be a huge album. It's going to be maybe 8 to 10 songs total. And all the features are only with bigger names. MC Sloth because he's slow. I never claimed to be fast, man. Slow and steady wins the race, jackass. Is it yes sir ski? Yes sir ski. I like that. That's cool. But yeah, man, I want your guys' like when these clips drop, and they will. It'll be over the next couple weeks. I haven't really been like able to actually sit down and record anything. I've kind of, like I said, I've been really busy at work. My classes are finally over, so I'm a certified healthcare official. Now I can do CPR on people that die on me. Yay. All for $1 raise. That I won't see until month after next. Yeah. But hey, that did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? And CPR is a lot harder than I thought. Okay, you don't just blow in somebody's mouth and start pumping randomly on their chest. Now, there's a method to the madness. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot harder than I thought. And what's sad, the first what do they call it? It's like a project dummy. It's made with material that resembles like real rib cage. It's like a gelatin, like a ballistics model, and they had it's like a real rib cage in there almost. And they were like, okay, go ahead, go. This person had a heart attack. What do you do? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pull back the nasal cavity and hold the nasal cavity. I'm gonna blow on the mouth, and they're like, okay, go ahead. And they're like, okay, do the song, and then push 7 times. Well, first push, I cracked the ribs. I literally looked at the instructor like, what the fuck did I? What is this? Like, come on, man. Was this a 120-year-old man? Like it was nerve wracking. And then the second try, it happened again, and they were like, well, how much do you weigh? Like basically calling me fat, and I get it. I am fat. I'm a fat kid. I'm 180 pounds. I'm 5'6", so I'm a little heavy, but I'm also heavy handed and I work out a lot. So I had to pretty much take it easy. So it took me longer than everybody else to get it right. And I'm like, dude, I'm going to end up fucking killing somebody. So classes took me a little longer than expected. But I'm working and I don't have to work 12-hour shifts. I'm not killing myself at work, but I do work hard. Like I always find something to do. By the time I get home, I'm ready for a big dinner, a shower, and you know, chat time with the girlfriend on the phone. And you know, I feel kind of bad because I don't go live as much as I used to and tell you guys how much I still fucking appreciate you, new and old people coming through. I just want you guys to know I really do appreciate every last one of you, every fucking one of you. And there have been a few of you, especially like Speezy and Keith, that have checked in like, "Hey man, how you doing?" Guys, I'm good, I promise. I'm just tired. Um, Now that I'm in a schedule rotation, I don't get both weekends off. I only get one weekend off every 2 weeks. Um, but as far as the music goes, the music's still happening. It's slow right now. It's like dry season right now. Like I said, once the money's now finally situated, I finally got everything in order. My bills are good, my rent's good, everything is in full fucking swing. And once you guys select a song and it's got the most votes on it, once you hear what it's like, because I'm going to release both of those clips at the same time. It's going to be clip one, clip two, and it'll have the title of the song. If it ends up being the feature song, you're just going to have to wait till Flip drops his verse. But that feature is definitely going to happen. Flip Capone is a bad motherfucker. If you don't know who that is, look him up. The dude is nasty on the mic, and he is down to do some metal with the motherfucking Nuke Man. And before I even release the song, I'm gonna put an official fucking review, MP3 straight to 3NT Productions. So the first time you hear a full mix and mastered song, it's gonna be on 3NT Live for an official review. And of course, it's going to be mixed and mastered by one of the best fucking engineers slash MCs on the planet, my main man, Deuce Dosage. And if you guys are ever looking into getting your stuff mixed and mastered, contact him. Let him know. That man took my little $20 Walmart, made it sound like I just hopped on a fucking a Drake mic, whatever the fuck that big condenser mic he uses. Like that's how good his shit really is. Like if you go back and listen to my song "The Vow" or "The Champ" or anything from the first revamp EP, what is it called? The Paleface Offspring. That whole mic was on a $20 wall, or that whole fucking album was on a $20 Walmart microphone. One of them little what are they called? Snowballs. Yeah. Whole fucking thing. Cheap, shitty mic. Am I not getting a Spencer, what is up, dude? I guess I wasn't getting any for my next lyric video. What song would y'all want me to do? Those of y'all have heard my music. Keith, drop the names of the songs, Bubba. Spencer, big salute to you, brother. Whenever you feel like shit, just remember that at least you're not. That'll cheer you up. Oh, dude, that always cheers me up. It's like, dude, at least I'm not a wannabe cracked out Andy Milonakis. Oh, Slayer. Well, guys, at least we didn't have to deal with too much trolling tonight. So, The Reckoning and The Purge are coming. Pretty cool names for both songs considering they're up and coming. They're on the way. So when I post those snippets, mind you, they're going to be demo quality. I'm not a good engineer. I do not like mixing and mastering. I don't have the patience to learn it. You know, that's why I paid Deuce to do it. I'm like, here, you take care of this. And you know, it's they're going to be very heavy and brutal. They're not really hip hop oriented. Okay, they're very dark songs, very brutal, very nasty. Um, I'm going to be unbiased with the votes. So the most votes on the poll wins after you guys watch the little snippets. Okay? So I will save the poll for after I've released those snippets for a couple days. They're going to come out at the same exact time. I'm going to record them back to back because this is all rehearsal and recording and then paying for everything I need to pay for. Oh shit, my brother King Raises in the motherfucking building. What's up, fool? Oh, hell, we're only missing Carly and Relentless. Who the hell's bedinging me? I see Cinematic hearted my message. Cinematic, get your ass in here. Speaking of music and whatnot, if you guys have not heard the Seafrost diss, that is my last diss track ever. It was the final installment on the EP of diss tracks called The Destruction. I promised y'all I'd put all that shit on the EP and make it fucking happen. It's missing a few tracks, but one of those tracks is a Facebook exclusive because YouTube is a capital See You Next Tuesday. One is a deleted diss track because the young man is here, he's present, he's a warhead. I even consider myself a Speezy Hot fan. And the other one was at Detroit Diz the Poet. Oh, well, there's actually a lot more than that. But, you know, Killer JV diss tracks and fucking Unnamed Tank diss tracks. Like, there's so many. But a lot of those beefs were back in the day. So I was like, all right, screw it. We're going to do all the recent ones and put them on an EP and just leave it. And those diss tracks got quite a few plays. And I'm actually pretty proud of them. I really don't like to have to go back to that whole diss record phase. Like it's old. It's getting on my nerves. But the last one I did, I set the bar a little high for myself. There's a few parts where I was off beat, but I didn't care because making that point and making it known is all I care about. So I called him out on all his bullshit. I put him in his fucking place, and I let him have it. Shout out to the Savage Man. Welcome Welcome, brother. It's good to see you, man. Nathan Smith, since you've been such an awesome person, hope you're still in the chat, man. You are now a moderator as well. Put the diss track back up. Nah, man. It was a little scrappy beat. I got a copyright strike for it a long time ago, and when me and Diz squashed it, I was just like, screw it, I don't want it on my channel. It's still on SoundCloud, but it's not. And there's another diss track on SoundCloud like that I don't even fucking bring up, man. The disses that count are the ones that I meant. Like there's no going back on those. There's no squashing that beef. There is no forgiveness there. There is no it's there to stay. Cuz if I ever see these people in person, I'm swinging. There's no doubt about it. There's no oh hey man, what's up, bro? No, it's straight fist to teeth. This was good enough to where I just looked at what I wrote and was like, fuck, he really dug him a grave. There was Speezy, there was so much more I wanted to say, but I was like, all right, I only have so many bars and so many punchlines. Like I started off slow and gradual and threw a few jokes in there. Then the second verse I kind of turned the heat up. Third one I just let him have it. And the third verse is how I used to rap back in the day with that real high pitched voice, like just fucking clowning people. Your diss on Diz was way better than the two shitty ones I did way back in the day. Hey, shout out to Diz, man. Diz the poet. Shout out to the boy, man. Good dude. Did y'all see his kid rapping? This kid's got some talent, man. Like Diz got like I don't know what's with Diz's mixes. I wish Diz would like find a better way to record his music, man. I don't know what he uses. I wish I can literally bring the homie to my house and be like, yo, use my fucking laptop, man. Let's drop some songs, whatever you got written. Let's buy these beats and send the shit to Deuce and make him a fucking album. Like I want to hear him put out more music because I feel like he's kind of like dialing back a little bit. But shout out to Diz, man. Shout out to my boy Lyrics Anonymous. If you hollered at my girl, she'd have thought you were lost. I was about to say I had to listen to that verse where you changed up the pitch in your voice. I was like, wait, is this a feature? No. No, that was just me getting into it. Like I was literally just reading it as I went. There was not a whole lot of rehearsal done. Like I called like the guy that was supposed to mix it down for me. I done forgot his fucking name now. Something. He's actually a butt buddy of Frost. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna call my brother. I hit up King Razor. King Razor's like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. I mean, other than the chorus being a little off beat, that's my fault. The fucking laptop has a time lapse on it. I think it's point three point. It's got to be point three milliseconds off, and it's very hard to move that back on point. And when I sent him the stems, I think they were already a little offbeat, and he did the best he could with them. So shout out to King Razor for mixing that track down, man. Like that's here's the thing about the diss track. Like, if he'd have just kept his mouth shut and not came after the family and not came after 3 and T, it wouldn't have happened. Like I'm literally the kind of person, man, you could probably punch me in the face, I'll laugh at you and walk away. I'm not gonna waste my time. Now, you fuck with someone I love and care about, one thing's gonna happen. I'm either gonna publicly humiliate you or I'm gonna use my hands and publicly humiliate you. Like, Blue Demon the Wicked, whoop whoop. What up, Ninja? But yeah, man, and the fun fact of it is, even if he dissed me back, it would be utter garbage. So we're good on that. I set the bar higher than I've set it for anyone I've ever rap battled or dissed in my life. And, it is what it is now. And all we got were a taking of the diss track down and some excuses about a kitty cat. Doing good. What about you? Hey, man, I'm chilling, fam. Chilling. I'm chilling. We got some new music on the way, brother. So Demon Man, check out the newest 3 tracks. You got the Anger, the Revolution, and the Legend. And of course, one of those tracks features the Juggalo homie, the infamous Playboy the Beast, now known as the Crusader. It's called the Anger. It's definitely a Juggalo style song, man. It's heavy fucking metal, bro. I call myself the king of rap metal, and I stand by it because no one does what I do. All he would do is say fuck after every sentence, nothing new. Yeah. Fuck you, pussy boy, you a bitch, you a snitch, you ain't shit. Fuck you, crappy auto tune. Man, suck my butthole, motherfucker. Suck the fart out my hairy little asshole. What are y'all thoughts on my mixing? Your mixing is getting better, man. Still got to get that damn mud off your voice. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but it's like it's kind of cakey. You know, kind of cakey, but at least it's audible. You can listen to it, and it has replay value. Like I'm telling you, Keith, we gotta get you in with Deuce or somebody, bro. Hell, get in with King Razor, man. Get in with C Losta. They mix and they master. Losta's done a few of my mixes. Even my CEO, my label guy, Cinematic, he does mixes. A lot of people could do some mixing for you, man. And I don't think they'll really charge you anything. I don't think so. Savage said it's always fire when y'all jump on the track together. Appreciate that, bro. Razor can make BandLab like FL Studio for real. Yeah, I don't know how he does it, man. Like he takes his time with it too, and he'll have a mix for you by the end of the day. Yeah, Razor is a monster when it comes to stuff like that. Yes, sir. Razor's a whole different fucking breed of animal. But like I said, I'm a good artist. I just don't mix and master shit. I just don't. I don't like. I've tried to learn. I've literally sat down and tried to learn how to do it, and I tried listening to people. They're talking about cadences and this and that, and I'm just like, dude, I'm a fucking caveman. Okay, I know hit record and lose my marbles. That's it. That's all I want to do. I'll pay somebody to do this shit. Besides, it gives them credibility if people, they like the song. You know what I'm saying? And dude, I'm all about drumming up my producers some business. I would love for people to buy more Mata Tracker beats. I would love for people to pay Deuce for mixing and mastering and get a good product that they like because at the end of the day, man, it's quality over quantity. And another good producer, Keith, somebody that can mix really well is TPO. TPO the Bee Eater. He's Thomas something on fit. Polanski. I'll fuck his last name up. I ain't trying to piss the man off. But TPO's a good mix and master, man. He can do it too. I want to find something we could do together guitar wise eventually, Nuke. I know Keith Richardson wants us to do a song together too, so I'm gonna keep making riffs till I find something. Hell yeah, man, definitely. Definitely. I should have a guitar soon, so I'm definitely trying to get back into playing. But the thing is with the band equipment, I promised my girl that until we're officially moved in together and have our own house, which will be sometime around Christmas, I might be moving back to my hometown in Delaware, so I might not be in Tennessee much longer. Um, there's my baby sister, Ruta Huggard. Everybody say hello to my sister. Ruta has special needs, so definitely let's keep the language, you know, PG for a minute. But yeah, I promised her I wouldn't be going out and buying a bunch of random studio equipment and shit. And she was like, "Well, if you manage to get them as like gifts or whatever, definitely stock up." And it's I'm gonna say I will stock up on them. But when I get back to Delaware, I'm going to be making my own beats. And I'm very certain I could talk Dorky Reviews or Gavin Noble to mix the beats for me. Just send in the stems like, here, you do it. Here, money. Take my money. Oh, look, my sister's getting all kinds of love from the Warheads. I appreciate you guys, man. Oh. Ruda and my brother Matthew will be moving to, I think, Virginia at some point. So everybody's kind of like leaving Tennessee now. So I can't wait. I've been in this state roughly 17, 18 years now, man. And actually, it's closer to 20 years. I am so fucking over it. I have, I've spent more than my fair share of time here. I've spent most of my life here, and it's been draining. Delaware is not a bad place to live. It is expensive, but at the same time, it's like I'm gonna be with my practically my childhood sweetheart. Even though we didn't meet when we were little kids or nothing, like we met as older teenagers, and I've always had a thing for her, and you know she came all the way down here from Delaware just to see me and spend the weekend with me, and it was the best weekend of my fucking life. And I was ready to move on then. I was ready to try again and not give up, and I don't regret it. So we waited a long time to make something like this happen, and we both wanted to be double sure, and we're sure. So now it's time to settle down and build a life. But yeah, that's the biggest update for me. So out of all the crazy shenanigans and all the bullshit I had to go through health wise and job wise, relationship wise, and all this fucking nonsense, one good thing came out of it. One good thing came out of it. And I get to go back to where my roots are. I get to see my grandmother whenever I want. Get to go play guitar with my uncle whenever I want. It's even though of course I gotta hit the ground running when I get home, gotta get a job, gotta, stay on my feet while I'm on them. But I tell you guys, my girl has been the biggest blessing. If I need something, she's cash apping me. If I need someone to talk to right away, she's on the phone. And there's times, we teach each other things. It's crazy. And, she's a fucking angel, man. She has her demons. So do I. But so far things are really fucking great, and it's crazy to be with someone you've known for so long and actually give it a fucking chance. So that's what we're doing. Um, as far as that goes, that's all the updates I really got, man. Work drains me. I work in the medical field, so I'm definitely tired by the time I get home. But we got some new music on the way. And one thing I will promise you guys, this album will be finished before I move. I'm dead set on finishing this album. But this album is it's a lot different from Hellfire. Hellfire, it didn't take a year to do it. It took a year to release it. Now, The Ashes of the Fallout, that shit's been in writing for over a year. I was writing that right after I finished Hellfire, and I was actually working on Turning of the Tides too. That's another album I've completely written, but that album will not be coming out for a long time. But one thing I promise you is that this hardcore ass album with nobody but underground fucking legends, it's coming. Not gonna lie, I'm just here just having Bone Thug songs playing in my head right now. Hey, shout out to the Bone Thugs, man. Those guys are legends. Dude, you know how cool it would be to get fucking Crazy Bone on a motherfucking metal track? How fucking crazy that would be. Like, he would kick ass. Him or fucking, like, I've always wanted Ludacris on a record, man. I got to meet Ludacris and shit, man, but it's just like, dude, like, I get a lot of my attitude from him as far as the hip hop shit goes. But, dude, Luda would be fucking fire. Like, Ludacris would just tear my record a new ass. I know he would. Bone makes me glad to be from Ohio. Hell yeah. And them Ohio boys ain't nothing to fuck with, bro. Care. Oh, yeah, can't talk. Hey, Queen, what's up with you, girly? How you doing? Now I'm just gonna make that happen real quick. Shout out to the Queen right here. Her and Savage come from Hickorbilly along with CT. I actually miss Leeway, man. Leeway was on my channel for a while, and I ain't seen him around. But hopefully he's doing okay, man. Shout out to Leeway, and also shout out to Gray Eyed Jewel. She's dealing with some health issues, and she's bouncing back, but she's also a huge fan, huge supporter. It's crazy that a lot of Killdozer and the Crusader now, formerly Playboy the Beast, has a lot of people that fluctuate between here and Hickorbilly, and they've been nothing but loving and respectful to me, and I appreciate y'all, man. That's what this episode's about, is like straight up appreciation. But to those of you that just tuned in, I have two songs in the works. One song is a very guttural, heavy metal, brutal song. It's about tearing myself apart and putting myself back together in the worst way, and basically just channeling demons. And it's called The Reckoning. And the next song, it will have the homie Flip Capone, the underground legend himself, Flip fucking Capone. And it's called The Purge. It's another heavy metal banger. There will be two clips released on YouTube Shorts here. It'll be song one, song two, just little clips, little tidbits. And I'm going to put a poll up after a certain period of time, and I want you guys to vote as to which song you want released. Your wish is my command. We're going to make it happen. Okay? We're going to make it happen. I want y'all to get involved. I want y'all to give feedback, man. Tell me what you want to hear. If you go back and listen to any of my music, you'll know that I'm capable of a lot of things. I can sing, I can rap, I can scream. Just wait. Just wait. It's going to be awesome. Cool as fuck, bro. I like being around real motherfuckers. Hell yeah, man. I'm just me, brother. I'm just me. I'm a little too honest and brutal for my own good, but you know, it keeps a few people around. That's how I like it. I appreciate that. That makes me feel a hell of a lot better for doing what I do. I appreciate that. Keith, sorry, misspelled, brother. Hey, it's all good. I've misspelled his name 1,000 times. Again, for those who don't know, the L comes before the I in my name. I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic as fuck, dude. Oh, it's the E comes before the I. It looked like an L because I didn't scroll all the way up. I'm tired, guys. I need to go to bed. It's okay, Queen. People misspell my name wrong all the time. I'm one of them, man. I'll be trying to type his name in on YouTube and try to check him out. I'm like, did I spell that right? Well, yeah, that's how my buddy spells it. Oh, okay, we'll get it. Nope. I spell it damn near every time, man. All right, for those of you who haven't done it yet, check out the song The Legend featuring Blindsight. Smack this like button here for me. And definitely, when you see those clips drop and you see them shared out on Facebook and Instagram, look me up on both platforms. I'm on TikTok too. Add me on social media. All right, I'm always posting funny shit, whatever. Just a simple ass dude making music. All right, I want you guys to network, man. I want y'all to, network with each other, subscribe to each other, man. I love it when you guys take the time out of the live stream and go hit each other up on the channel. And, just be kind to one another, okay? Every once in a while we get in here and we start trolling each other and talking shit. That's what we do. But tonight's not one of those episodes. Tonight was a serious episode. Um, I just wanted to tell y'all that I appreciate you more than you could ever imagine. Now, I go to bed thinking about these things. I go to bed thinking about, for one, how amazing my girlfriend is. Of course, shout out to Trisha. Love you, babe. And two, how awesome you guys are. My community, the kingdom we built. Like, there's nothing bigger than this in my life. Like, this is huge. Over 1,400 people on one platform. That's not a lot to some people, but to me, that's after giving up on music for damn near 10 years and coming back to it sober, clear headed. Like, it's crazy how far I've actually come in just 3 years. 3 years, we're already here. This channel first started back in 2019, okay? And I was still in active alcoholism. I got maybe 10 subscribers total. And it didn't change until 2022 when I got out of rehab and my sister bought me a microphone and a laptop and still got the damn laptop right there on my dresser. Um, and I just started like working myself back into it. I had to teach myself how to rap again, and it was crazy. I forgot how to scream. I forgot how to do everything I used to do. But I've taught myself different things and much better, tactics and skills. Love you too, Ruta. It's good to see you, sweetheart. But hey, and also a lot of the guys who are here, the Warheads, you got Keith the King, you got King Reza, you got several people in here who are musically inclined like no other. Speezy Hyde can play the guitar and sing as well. There's so much talent within this community. There's so many good people here. And it's crazy. Out of everyone that still comes here, I've never had a falling out with any of you. And you guys know me, I'm very hot headed and I'm very quick to tell you how it is or tell you what I'm thinking. Um, the last thing I want to talk about is the whole management thing. Um, Lynn Hart, if you're watching this, I hope that you come back to the channel and come back to the community. And I hope you're doing well, and I hope things are getting better for you. Um, we do miss having you here. What's done is done. It's in the past, and you know, love for you to come back to the music and back to the community. And I think it just doesn't sit well that you're not here. Of course, that was my decision. Um, but best of wishes to you, even if you choose not to. Another person that I really appreciate who's been here for a very long time, and that's Carly. Big shout out to Carly. Shout out to 3 and T. Shout out to Slapping or Lacking. Shout out to all the other communities that have helped me build this channel from the ground up, man. Throw them threes up, y'all. Throw them threes up. So, with all that being said, thanks to each and every one of you. And if you have a moderator wrench and you see some trolling going on in here, use that shit to your advantage. Don't put them in timeout. Hide them from my channel. Take them out. Basically, I'm handing y'all a gun and a bullet. Use it. Use that First Amendment right, damn it. But big shout out to each and every one of you that are here. I appreciate y'all more than you know. All right. Definitely If y'all get time out of your day, like if you're on lunch break, play one of my songs for me. Leave a comment. Not You don't got to tell me it's fire. Leave some feedback. If there's something that you didn't really catch in that song or you felt was just offbeat, let me know because this helps me write the next song. I want to continue growing as a musician and take more time with each song that I write and that I put out. You know what I'm saying? I want to learn from you guys as well because you're the listener. You may not be musically inclined, and I know some people who are like that or like, well, you don't know how to make music, so shut up. No, but you're a listener. You do have an opinion, and you don't know many musicians who want to hear your opinion. They're stuck up and stuck in their ways and egotistical. That might be the old Nuke, but I ain't the guy you see sitting here right now. So tell me tell me some critiques, man. Get on the song, even if you hate the song. Just by look, dude, this ain't it, man. From the screams to the rapping to the beat selection to the like, try it this way, man. Maybe this might I could hear you doing this. Let me know, guys. Don't fucking hesitate. I love criticism, I love feedback, and I used to hate it. Okay? It used to piss me off. But and it's not like I'm sitting here saying, "Oh, I want all the smoke." No, I just want to know what you guys want to hear. I don't want to put out a song that you only played once. You're like, "Oh, okay, that was cool." I want to put out songs that you guys go back and like, "Holy shit, I want to hear that again." I want that fucking Linkin Park hybrid theory effect. That's what I want. I want that replay value, and I'm putting a lot of different energy into these songs. Each song is going to be different from the last one. My albums, they don't run together. There's always a different element to every song, and now each song here is going to be just so different from the last. Used to be the main culprit for a. Shut up, Keith. Chrissy is in the building. Shout out to Chrissy. Did you guys know that her? I think it was just her. She helped get up. Sorry, I cannot talk today. I'm all stuffed up and allergies are kicking my ass. She helped make a page on, I think it was Shoto. It's kind of like Wikipedia. And I have my own artist page. It's freaking awesome. Shout out to Chrissy, man. That's another awesome fucking person. And that is another person from the Playboy the Beast and Hickabilly side of the fence that came over and was like, yo, I fuck with Nuke. And I appreciate that woman right there, man. She's awesome for showing me love and support and helping put my name out there. It's really appreciated. You have no idea. But all right, guys, I've been live an hour. I said it was only going to be a half hour. I got on here and started rambling like a madman. But love and appreciation to each and every one of you, man. You guys are awesome. I'm not sure when I'll go live again, but when I do, you'll be here. I hope you will. And like I said, throw a song that you really like on the playlist. Run them numbers up. Find a song that you're not too fond of, or you didn't really feel like it caught your attention, and tell me a little about it. Give me some pointers. You know, if you guys don't have me on social media, hit me up. DOTC is absolutely the best for that, and saline spray. Got bad allergies too. Have a good one, bro, and hope everything in this chat, everyone in this chat has a great night. Hey, appreciate you guys, man. But yeah, I'm gonna take some Benadryl and try to lay down for a little while. I gotta go to work first thing in the morning, and I just busted out 60 push-ups, 40 sit-ups, and 122 jumping jacks, and I jogged 5 laps around the building. I am tired. Sheesh. Like, I'm beat. Came in, took a shower, ate, and now I'm like, okay, I want to go to bed. But I got on here like I promised I would. I'm sorry I almost didn't go live, but I had to. But I appreciate y'all again, man. Much love.